Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem, and here we have a to the power of 6 minus 27 equals to 0, and we find or we solve this problem for the values of a. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we rewrite this equation as we have a to the power of 6 and we write it as a square and its whole cubed, minus we write this 27 as 3 cubed, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step we use here the nice cubic identity. So you know about this cubic formula. So we have x cubed minus y cubed, it is equals to x minus y times of x square plus xy plus y square. So this is our cubic formula, and now we use this cubic formula in the above term. So our above term will be written as, when we apply this formula, so it will becomes a square minus 3 times of a square and its whole square plus a square into 3 and plus y square. So our y is 3 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. So now we first simplify these terms and we write it as a square minus 3 times of we have a square to the square, and we write it as it is a square and its whole square plus 3 times of a square, and we know that 3 square becomes 9, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now we convert this in two cases. So our first case is we write a square minus 3 equals to 0, and the second case is we write a square and its whole square plus 3 times of a square plus 9, and this whole equals to 0. So now first we focus on case number 1, and in this case we move this minus 3 to the right hand side, and it will becomes a square equals to 3. And now we take the square root on both of the sides of this equation, and you see that these 2 and square root are cancelled by each other, and we get the value of a equals to plus minus square root of 3. So these are the two real roots of the given equation. And now in order to find the other roots we need to solve the second case. And now first we convert this equation into the quadratic form. So here we just take y equals to a square. So when you substitute this a square equals to y, so the above equation will be written as y square plus 3 times of y plus 9, and this whole equals to 0. So now we need to solve this quadratic equation. So here we use the quadratic formula in order to solve this equation. So that first we write the coefficients of this equation, and the coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 3, and c equals to 9. And our quadratic formula will be written as y equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And now we put the values of a, b and c in this equation, and we get its output in this way: minus 3 plus minus square root of b square. So our b is 3 square, minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 9, and this whole divided by 2 times of a. So our a in this case is 1. So here we simplify the terms, and we get the value of y equals to minus 3 plus minus square root of 3 square is equals to 9 minus 4 times of 9 becomes 36, divided by 2 times of 1 is 2. And now we simplify this equation and we get minus 3 plus minus 9 minus 36 equals to minus 27 and its whole square root divided by 2. So we get the value of y is minus 3 plus minus, here we separate the square root of minus 1 and 27. So we write this 27 as 9 times of 3, and we write the square root of minus 1 divided by 2. So now in the next step, we write this equation as minus 3 plus minus square root of 9 becomes 3 into square root of 3, and the square root of minus 1 equals to iota divided by 2. And now in the next step, we back substitute the value of y, and in the start of the problem we take our y equals to a square. So our a square equals to this value, and it will becomes minus 3 plus minus 3 times of square root of 3 iota divided by 2. And now here we simplify this equation and we get the other roots of given equation. So first we remove this square root sign. So in order to remove the square root sign, we need to take again square root on both of the sides of this equation. So we get the value of a equals to plus minus square root of minus 3 plus minus square root of 3 into square root 3 iota divided by 2. So this equation gives us the four roots, four different values of a. So these are the four roots of given equation, and here we have, this is the other two roots of the given equation. So we write these two real roots are plus minus square root of 3. So these are the total 6 roots of the given equation, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.